Friends, today we're going to talk about altcoins that are looking quite promising. We'll explore all the key sectors. Who is leading the AI market? Which project is dominating real-world assets in the US? Is it still relevant to buy tokens from the Ethereum ecosystem? How can you speculate on changes in US real estate prices? And much more. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and let's get started.
3, 2, 1, fire!
I won't dwell too much on generalities, so let's dive straight into the first altcoin review. If you're even slightly involved in DeFi, you've definitely heard of Pendle. This project hasn't just become part of the DeFi scene, it has actually created a new market, trading future yield. Simply put, Pendle allows users to buy and sell future earnings from DeFi assets. Think of it as bonds in the traditional financial world, but fully based on smart contracts. Imagine you have staked assets, say Ethereum in Lido or USDT in a farming pool. Normally, you'd have to wait for those assets to generate yield, but with Pendle, you can sell that future yield instantly, getting liquidity right now. Or, on the flip side, you can buy yield cheaply and profit more in the future. This adds a new level of flexibility for DeFi investors. This is a powerful tool for experienced DeFi users, as the platform is geared towards more advanced crypto investors. Right now, Pendle's total value locked sits at $4.5 billion, which is a strong sign of confidence in the platform. The project is gradually growing, and if it continues proving its strength, we could very well see an all-time high in TVL. Another key point is the importance of the Pendle token itself within the ecosystem. The token's current market cap is just $402 million, but 33% of its supply is staked, showing strong investor confidence and real value behind the project. One crucial thing to note is that Pendle is built on Ethereum and also supports Binance Smart Chain and Arbitrum. This means its success largely depends on Ethereum's ecosystem. For Pendle to thrive, Ethereum needs to regain strength and outperform other altcoins, as interest in Ethereum-based projects directly impacts Pendle's adoption. Now, let's move on to the next token. Injective is one of the strongest players in the DeFi world, continuing to show impressive growth and becoming a key tool for developers and traders. Its main goal is to create the most efficient and decentralized infrastructure for financial applications, enabling trading, derivatives, lending, and even cross-chain operations without limitations. Why does INJ stand out among others? First, it is built on Cosmos SDK, which gives it speed, low fees, and strong compatibility with various blockchains through IBC. This provides access to liquidity from Ethereum, Solana, BNB Chain, and other top ecosystems. Second, Injective solves one of the biggest problems of decentralized exchanges: front-running. Thanks to its auction mechanism, traders no longer suffer from bots that intercept their trades. This makes Injective one of the best platforms for professional trading in DeFi. Most importantly, Injective is not just building its own ecosystem but attracting top-tier investments and partnerships. Additionally, the team is actively working on DeFi development in all directions, introducing new tools, supporting cross-chain initiatives, and creating token utilization mechanisms. And here's the most exciting part. Injective has a unique deflationary mechanism, which reduces the number of tokens in circulation through continuous buybacks and burning. This means that the more users and activity in the network, the greater the token scarcity, which in turn positively impacts its value. Considering all these factors, this blockchain has strong potential, especially if it continues to expand its collaborations with other networks. Well, let's move on, straight to Render, the driving force behind the future of 3D rendering on blockchain. The main idea of Render is to allow any user to rent computing power for rendering or, conversely, lease out their GPU resources and receive rewards in Render tokens. It is a global decentralized rendering network that is revolutionizing the industry for artists, designers, game studios, and even major corporations. Render is already collaborating with giants like Apple and NVIDIA, which confirms the project's credibility. Moreover, in early April, the Render team will hold a conference showcasing the latest innovations in AI and DePIN. But the most exciting part is the presentation of Render's integration with the new NVIDIA RTX 5090 GPUs, which could be a breakthrough in AI computing. How does Render integrate with AI? Render doesn't just offer GPU computing, it is actively developing artificial intelligence solutions. The Render Foundation has launched the AI Scouts program, supporting startups that build AI tools on Render's decentralized network. This means that soon we will see even more AI-powered applications and services operating within the Render ecosystem. Render has already become the industry standard for decentralized rendering, and as metaverses, AI, and VR continue to evolve, Render has a strong chance of becoming the leading computing platform for the next generation of technology. What do you think about the potential of this token? Is Render part of your portfolio? Well, let's move on to the next asset. Ondo Finance has already established itself as one of the key players in the real-world assets RWA sector. This is not just another DeFi project. Ondo is building a bridge between traditional finance and blockchain, providing global access to the most stable financial instruments. What does Ondo do? The main idea behind Ondo is the tokenization of yield-generating assets, such as government bonds and securities. This allows investors to earn stable income from traditional financial markets while benefiting from blockchain advantages, transparency, efficiency, and accessibility. Recent news only confirms the ambitions of the project. Ondo Finance has launched Ondo GM, a platform for tokenizing U.S. securities. It provides access to over 1,000 assets traded on NYSE and NASDAQ, including stocks of major companies like Apple and Tesla, as well as fixed income funds. But that's not all. Ondo Nexus, a new infrastructure solution, will provide instant liquidity for tokenized treasury assets. This is a major leap forward, as the program is already supported by financial giants such as Franklin Templeton, WisdomTree, Wellington Management, and FundBridge Capital. Why is Ondo a revolution? With this approach, Ondo is essentially turning traditional financial assets into stablecoins, which can be transferred beyond the US while maintaining a one-to-one peg to the underlying assets. This opens up new opportunities for institutional and retail investors who previously had no access to such financial instruments. Well, since we're already talking about the RWA sector, I can't skip Parcel. This is a real estate tokenization platform on Solana that opens up the real estate market to anyone, allowing people to buy and sell fractional ownership of real-world properties. The main idea is fractional ownership through tokenization. Instead of purchasing an entire building or apartment, investors can own shares of different properties worldwide, without dealing with bureaucracy, high upfront costs, and the low liquidity of the traditional real estate market. Here, the PRCL token plays a key role and has three main functions: governance, where users can vote on important changes and platform developments; staking, allowing token holders to receive rewards for participating in the ecosystem; and transaction fees, as all transactions within the Parcel ecosystem are conducted via PRCL. Since Parcel operates on Solana, it benefits from low fees, high-speed transactions, and scalability, making the platform significantly more efficient compared to traditional digital real estate companies. One of the biggest issues in traditional real estate is the high entry barrier and low liquidity. Buying an apartment or commercial property requires large investments, extensive time commitments, and complex legal procedures. Parcel solves these issues by enabling people to buy fractional shares in any real estate asset and easily trade them on an open market. Parcel is actively expanding its ecosystem with plans to add new properties from different regions, introduce more investment options, and improve the user experience. The team is also working on strategic partnerships, which could further strengthen Parcel's position in the tokenized asset sector. So, we'll see how this project develops, but right now, it looks quite promising. Well, that's all for now. Remember, these are just my thoughts on the market, not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and stay tuned for more coin reviews. See you next time.